like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy?
Brown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. And ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. And ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. And ain't no catching up in me.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Leading off tonight
now
for
at the
Tampa
plate,
Bay,
Joey Wendell.
the
and
second
we are
baseman,
set for baseball
Joey
here this evening.
Wendell.
Here comes the first pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, every person that bought a ticket tonight came to see one thing, and that's the guy on the mound. But I'll tell you what, from an offensive standpoint, this is what you live for. Who's going to make the adjustments offensively to put quality at bats against this guy? Do they have to get him early? Can someone work themselves into a big count to drive a ball in the gap late? I am so fired up to see this offense take on this monster.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Boyd is right there, and he'll step on first and set for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham
So striding in, Tommy Pham. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2 out, nobody on. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ryan Yarbrough gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the
the
first.
Yankees, the second baseman, DJ
Ready to deliver. Here's the
LeMahieu.
first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question.
Batting
In the
second,
bottom of the first, starting
the
it
third
off with a
baseman,
leadoff single gets
Miguel
everyone in your dugout going.
Andujar.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, it's time to
Batting
check out the
third,
starting lineup for the
right
hometown
fielder,
Yankees. Who
Aaron
stands out to you, Danny?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's hit 8 home runs in his last 10 games. Did you hear me? That's 8 bombs in his last 10 games. Whatever you're doing, stop and watch this guy hit. He's been putting on a show.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. With runners in scoring position this season, Gregorius is hitting exactly 200. Not really what you'd call a point of pride for him.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways. And
yeah, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yanks strand a pair. Still no score. Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Daniel Robertson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes in at 262 on the year. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Enters play here at 279. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Choi is there, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 side. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Scooped up. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Well, they really did have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hicks running from first. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll stiff on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I have to to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Excursion back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Now in the box, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A ball and two strikes to the Rays shortstop. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now he put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Wendell sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He could put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the one. They're down 1-0.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average, and talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for
Here's
the
Miguel
Yankees,
Andujar now.
the
So
third
far,
baseman,
0 for 1 with a
Miguel
flyout.
Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that
The right
extends
fielder,
his
number
hitting streak to
99.
6 games.
Yeah, no doubt
Aaron.
about it. 6 days in a row with
Judge.
knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1-0 the count. Andujar aboard here at first with nobody out. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it
Now
nicely down around
the
the
left
bottom of the
fielder,
zone. And when
John
you do
Carlo.
that, especially with 2 strikes,
Denton.
not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Stanton, playing here in his age 29 season, starts the day as the second leading vote getter among left fielders in All-Star balloting, so we may see him in the Midsummer Classic this year.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-1 home. And, that cut him flush as it ricochets toward first. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pham will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And Duhar rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting, the designated
and time
hitter,
will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see the top 2 speeds there, a 4-mile-an-hour differential for the 2 starters from 94 down to 90. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Duffy, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue.
Now
it's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One left for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt.
Leading off
he reached
for
out
the
a single
Yankees.
in his first try.
The
One
first
of the
baseman.
keys to securing a win,
Luke.
they want to keep the pressure on
Voigt.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good
Now
straight
batting,
changeup,
center
El
fielder,
Cambio. There's
Aaron.
not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And his total currently best on the ball club for these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. First here with 2 gone in the inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Okay, thank you,
the
Heidi.
Designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out.
The batter.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in, Aaron Judge.
For
no
the
hits
Yankees,
in 2 trips to the plate
right
for
fielder,
him in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball one. Two and one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-0 count. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Standing in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Judge stands at first with 1 out. On a line, that's a base hit.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much.
Now batting.
Stayed on the attack,
catcher,
kept his hands inside
Gary
the ball and tipped what the pitcher gave.
Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Last time through was a base hit. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Torres. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Ready for another shot now, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The set and the 1-0 to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of a bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Yankees leave them loaded. They're up 2-0. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 11. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, number 5.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Wendell leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pham is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Stanek
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the
for
bottom of the
Rays.
6th.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading
he was
off
retired
for the
via
Yankees,
the ground ball last time
the
up.
center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-1. Fouled away. And the payoff pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Pham has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Line drive to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his
Now
third
batting,
single
third
of the
baseman,
game, D-Row. 3
Miguel
for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Third home run for him on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
When it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now batting.
And standing in
the
the
right
outfielder,
fielder,
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
From the stretch. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now the 2-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the 2-1 pitch is outside for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
There's ball four.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been,
now
this is a smart move.
Stop.
No reason to tempt fate out there.
Gregorius.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Duffy in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan?
Now
that was his third
right
tonight,
fielder.
and it seems
On
we're
the side
seeing that a lot more
Garcia.
these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. As we take a look at his numbers,
now
a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Robertson is off of first with two away. And there's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Up and in on the hands. It's two balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Full count with two outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. is swung on and missed. He got him.
Ladies
Ray
and gentlemen,
Strand
please
just the
join
one.
for the
They're
traditional
down 4-0.
seventh inning stretch.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was
Leading
sat
off
down
for
on
the
strikes
Yankees,
in his last at-bat.
the catcher,
Yeah, he's got to put that one
Gary
behind him, especially with runners in
Sanchez.
scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Wendell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
At the plate, Luke Voit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Velasquez scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
Ladies
Dylan
and gentlemen,
Betances
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to
pitching for
start the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading
He's
off for
working on
Tampa
a
Bay,
1-for-2 game
the first
so
baseman.
far.
Starting to
Ji-Man
run out of time. They
Choi.
haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. Two-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike one.
Ball. 1 strike.
The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting
Now batting,
pitcher. He was
number
great
11.
all night long.
Matty V, what a nice performance in this one. 7 shutout innings. Watching from the dugout now. Hard to believe that he could pitch any better than he did through the first 7 innings.
In now, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Velasquez is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
With that,
second
we'll
baseman,
give you a look at our starter
Joey
comparison for the 2 starting
Wendell.
pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. Sanchez shading to his right, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Yankees 4, the Rays nothing.
Your
Emilio
attention,
Pagan
please.
is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Tampa
bottom
Bay,
half of the 8th.
number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Next for New York, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
0
for the
3
Yankees,
with an RBI in this
the
one.
center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier is under this one. And he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Ready to take his hacks again, Miguel Andujar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder.
A reminder, we'll have post-game highlights coming your way from Yankee Stadium right at the conclusion of our ball game. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right
Now
there.
batting.
Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Mike Zunino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
4-0 the score tonight. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jay Happ earns win number 7 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.